Here I'm just going to run you through a basic account setup. This will be everything you need to know and do to get you up and running to make and receive calls. You'll either been sent a username and a password to log into the manager, or you've been sent an invite email to create your account. If you've been sent an invite email, click on the link in that email. You will then be presented with a screen to create your user account. Enter your email address as a username, choose a password. Passwords must have a combination of capital and lowercase letters, contain a number and a special character such as a pound sign. Choose something unique to this account and longer than 8 characters. The boxes below will go green to tell you that your password is sufficiently secure. Enter this password again to confirm. Click sign up. You will then be logged into the portal dashboard where you can complete your account details. Click on the account icon in the top right corner, then click user profile. If you prefer to use a different email address than your invite email was sent to, change this now. The email address also becomes part of your login for the mobile app. Enter your first and last name and click update to save. From this account menu, you can switch account if you have multiple accounts and also log out. The apps menu next to this lets you switch between the different apps on the platform, such as Analytics and Communicator, the browser softphone. We're going to go back to the portal dashboard and continue setting up our account, so click on Manager. In this instance, as we have changed our email address, it will ask us to log in again. If you've already been sent your username and password, you can use these details to log in. Let's enter our details and hit Remember Me to keep us logged in on this device. As we are the owner of this account, we can access all features and see all billing information such as our estimated next bill, previous invoices and recent calls. Next, we're going to walk through a very simple way to set up your account. First, we need a telephone number. Go to Incoming Numbers on the left menu. It's really simple to add a new number, and you can add numbers from virtually any area code. Click Add Incoming Number on the top right. Now look through the available area codes or search by typing the area code you are looking for. Click on this, then you'll be presented with the available numbers in this area. Choose a number you like. A box will appear to confirm the cost of adding this feature. Your first number is included with your price plan. You may be porting in your existing number, or we also have a selection of gold numbers if you're looking for something special. You can speak to us if you would like either of these options. We always suggest starting with a standard number to get your account up and running. Now your new number is live in your account, we need to create a destination for this number to receive calls. To start this process, let's create a ring group which will hold a list of the extensions that will ring when a customer calls this new number. Click on Ring Groups on the left-hand menu, then click Add Ring Group. Give the ring group an internal number. 301 is a good starting number. Give the ring group a name that describes what it's for. In this instance, we will call it Main Ring Group, as it's the first one that will call most extensions. Click Next to add the ring group again, and it will tell you any pricing information. As with numbers, the first one is included in the account. Next, we're going to create a mailbox for our team to pick up any calls that don't get answered. Again, this is really simple. Click Shared Mailbox from the left-hand menu, then click Add Shared Mailbox. Give the mailbox an internal number, in this case 601, then a name to describe what the mailbox is for. Let's call it Main Mailbox. Enter an email address of where you would like these voicemails sent to. This could be a shared email address so multiple people in your team get the voicemails. Click Next and Done to add your mailbox. Now we have created our mailbox, let's add this to our ring group for all calls that don't get answered. Go back to Ring Groups and click on the one we've created previously, 301 Main Ring Group. We're going to set Failover Destination. Click where it says Not Set. This will pop up a window to let us select a destination. Click on Select Other tab and you will see 601 Main Mailbox that we just created. Select this and click Done. Then on the main screen, click Save. Our failover destination is now set, and after 30 seconds, our 601 main mailbox will take the call if not answered. We haven't got any members of our ring group yet, so in a minute we will create some extensions so we can add them to our ring group. But first, let's go back to our incoming number and set what happens when someone calls this number. On the incoming number, we're going to set our ring group as the default destination by clicking on Not Set. This will bring up the Choose Destination window, where if we click on the Select Other tab, we will see our 301 main ring group we created. Select this and click Done. Remember to hit Save. In here, we can also set different destinations for different times of the day under routing rules. More on this in another video. Now let's create our extensions for the team. Go to Extensions, click Add Extension. Choose Regular Extension, which will allow you to create an extension for desk phones and the mobile app. Enter an internal number for your first extension. 201 is a good number to start with. Then give your extension a meaningful name. In this case, let's put some initials for our company, then 201 Brian, as this will be Brian's extension. Click Next and Done. Let's also add the extensions for the rest of our team. In this case, we're going to add 3 other team members that need extensions for either desk phones or mobile apps. So we will create 202, 203, 204, following the same process. Extension numbers can be virtually any number you like, but it's important to avoid numbers such as emergency numbers, and keeping the numbers in a sequence will help you remember the extension numbers in your account. Now we have created the extensions in our account, let's add them to our ring group so our team will receive incoming calls. Head back to ring groups and edit our main ring group by clicking on 301 main ring group to expand the options. To add our team members to this ring group, click on Add Group Members. It's easy then to select who you want included in this list and easy to remove anyone who doesn't need to receive these calls by unselecting them. Once you have added these extensions, don't forget to hit Save. You can come back and change this list at any point. Going back to our dashboard, you can see now we have added the features to our account. These are now shown. In this instance, we've added 1 incoming number, 4 regular extensions, 1 ring group, and 1 shared mailbox. The dashboard also shows us our estimated next bill based on the features we have added. The next step to get up and running is to invite the rest of our team to create usernames and passwords so they can log into the app. Head over to Admin and then Team. Here we can see our own user, and whilst we're here, let's set our default extension as 201 so when we log into the app it knows our extension. From here, we can also set various permissions such as who has access to various elements of the portal or call recordings. These can be set for every user. Once you have made any changes, don't forget to click Save. Right now, we're going to invite our other team members. Click Add Team Member, enter their email address, which will send an invite email asking them to create a password. Whilst we're waiting, let's set their default extensions, in this case 202, and click Done. You can also set their access level. In most cases, you want to leave this as they are, but you can select Extension, Admin, or Owner, depending on their role in the company. This time we're going to make John an admin user, so he can help manage settings in the portal, but not make changes to the billing and call recording settings. Again, with access to call recordings, you can set None. By default, this is the option for new users, but you could also allow access to their own extensions calls, or all extensions. Repeat this step for all your team members and ask them to check their email for the invite. If you send the invite to the wrong address, don't worry, just click on the 3 dots and the option there for Cancel Invite. Then just send them a new invite to the correct address. Now we have the team set up, there are some other useful things to set on the extensions. Let's go back to our extensions page. Each extension can have their own outgoing caller ID set. This is the number that your customers see when you call them. This can be any number that is available in your account, and if you're in the process of porting in your existing number, we can also add this number for you. In this case, we're going to change the outgoing caller ID to the number that we added earlier, so our customers see our local landline number. Below there are other options, such as how long our extension will ring for before dropping the call or forwarding to a voicemail. Then you can set the call recording options. The default is for all call recording to be disabled, but you could set this to be always on or on demand. With on demand, you can dial *1 to turn this on or off during a call. We're going to set this to always record all calls. During a call, if you are taking sensitive information such as card details, you can dial *1 to stop the recording and then *1 to start the recording again. Enabling call waiting means your phone will alert you if another call comes in while you're on a call. Hit save and let's set these options for the rest of the extensions. So let's quickly recap how calls will be routed in our account with the options we have set. We selected a new local incoming number and set the destination to our ring group. Our ring group is set to call all members at the same time for 30 seconds before sending the call to the mailbox. We selected the members of the ring group by clicking Edit Group Members. While we are here, let's change the members. It's easy as clicking them on or off. We created a shared mailbox and set the email address for the messages to be sent to. For safety, let's change the default mailbox PIN that is required when listening to voicemail messages on your handset. We can also turn on the option to play the time and date and the caller ID of the message. Our mailbox is numbered 601. If we want to listen to this from a handset, we can dial *95 601 for the mailbox. Once your account is set up, it's time to install the mobile app and start making and receiving calls. Visit wigwag.co.uk/app on your mobile and get the app from the App Store. Once installed, log in with your team username and password you created earlier. With your username, add @wigwag to the end. This will send all the correct settings to the app and get you up and running quickly. That's it, you're all up and running, ready to make calls. If you want help with other features in the account, such as setting up handsets or listening to the call recordings, just go to wigwag.co.uk/support, where we have info to cover most of the features in the account. One other useful feature is the Chrome dialer extension. With this, you can add and edit numbers in a shared phone book and also click to call any number visible on a web page, such as in a CRM or an email. This makes dialing numbers or managing contacts across the whole team easy. These contacts are also available right inside the mobile app, so your contacts come with you wherever you go.